What is happening, guys and girls? Crash 911 here, bringing you a Call of Duty Warzone gameplay. What you're going to be seeing here is a 22 kill solo victory. Okay, I didn't have much comms during the game. I didn't chat too much, so I decided what I'm going to do is actually do something a little bit different. I'm going to talk over my gameplay. I'm going to explain a little bit of what I'm doing in each situation and why I'm doing it. Hopefully then it will be able to help one of you at least maybe win an extra solo game, or maybe just get yourself in better position so that you can win more gunfights. But if you guys do enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. At least I know then people are enjoying my videos and I'm not doing this for nothing. And I'll see you guys in the gameplay. Right, so I hear a guy landing here. Again, in the beginning, a pistol. It's just you with the pistol. Whoever hits their shots wins. But I'm gonna be checking my surroundings quickly. I land on the roof, so I've got high ground. Check my surroundings to see if there's anybody below me. I see a guy in the hangar down there, so I know there's a guy. Right now, I've got the MK2 and I've got my pistol. So I'm not too confident if he comes at me with a MP7 or MP5 or anything else actually that's fully automatic. So I'm going to check the rest of my building, make sure I can find an actual weapon. Find an LMG here, and I swap to my LMG. As I'm about to get my sniper, I hear his footsteps, so I change to my LMG. I don't know why the stun doesn't hit here, but I run out, see him on the floor. Luckily for me, he's got two snipers. Don't know why he pushed me with two snipers, but he came off second best there. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna stay in my building. Again, I've got my pistol, I've got my LMG now. Quick thing in that gunfight, as the guy was pushing me, you saw me change from my pistol to my LMG. If you double tap triangle, or I don't know what it is on Xbox, or whatever switch weapon is, if you double tap that quickly, so you press it once and then you double tap it afterwards, it doesn't have that whole animation of pulling the LMG out, so you can get it out quicker to shoot the gun quicker. See the guy sniping there, I take the SKS, I start shooting at him, miss all my shots. I hear another guy below me. I think, okay, he's probably inside the hangar. Other guy shoots at me, unfortunately. Right here, I waste all my ammo. That was a really dumb choice. I wasted all my ammo. Now I only have my sniper and a gun with no ammo. So I switched to my pistol, so at least I can get some shots on the guy. I changed the LMG for the SKS and I start sniping him. I hit him a couple times and I know he's weak. So I decided to jump down again. I'm watching to see where he is. I'm watching the whole time. I rotate a little bit and pretty easy kill. He shot from behind here. I think it's up in the tower. So once I swap my weapons here, I decided to go out and check the tower. I probably shouldn't have jumped out like this, but I figured maybe if he's sniping, he wouldn't get the shot on me straight away if I peek slowly maybe. But I don't see anyone, and I just keep looting, trying to get all my stuff as quickly as possible.
Losing ground.
Here the guy shooting up there. I just shot. That was a lucky, I mean not a lucky kill, but it was a good shot, but you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. If you hear shooting, you see somebody, take a shot, it might get you a free kill. Right here I'm rotating, I see the shooting, I get into cover first before I take the engagement. I know he's behind that blue container somewhere, he peeks slowly, and an easy kill again. Okay, I get to the top of the building, see someone there, I break his armor, and I re-challenge. The reason I re-challenge is because I had 12 bullets, and I know I'd broken his armor, so I know he was really weak. He had not broken my armor yet, so I knew that if I hit my bullets that I had left, I should be able to kill him, and that's exactly what happened. Again, on a roof, I'm checking my surroundings. I get to a place, check my surroundings, kill anybody that tries to push me, and then I move on from there. I close the door so that if I hear someone bash through the door or open the door quietly, there's an extra audio cue that I can hear that I can turn around and kill the guys quicker. Obviously it doesn't work every single time, but it just gives you that split second of advantage to turn around and try and kill the guy. Again, I move, I get the loot that I need. I move into this building, I get up on the roof. I'm going to check my surroundings again and then plan where I'm going to go from there. But as I'm running up, I hear someone jump off the roof. I look down, I see him running. Right here, I reload and pop my dead silence as I jump down so he doesn't hear me jumping down. I then run up behind him. He still thinks I'm on the roof. He's checking for me and it's a really easy kill. He doesn't even get a chance to shoot at me because he doesn't know where the hell I am. Okay, I hear another person running below me. See him. Again, easy kill. MP7 is beams. Okay.
Another challenger.
Check my surroundings again, just make sure there's nobody around me. Start thinking to myself, okay, what is my plan? What am I going to do here to rotate? Just checking the buildings next to me, checking the planes. That's a hotspot for people there. My loadout comes in, okay, I need to move towards my loadout. I check there's 2 loadouts that fly in. So I know that there's somebody in the close vicinity of me. That is going to be wanting their loadout as well. So I'm going to try and get to my loadout as quickly as possible. I see here as I'm running the door is open over there, so I think, okay, I'm not going to go inside because he could be camping inside the house. So I decide to rotate, get my loadout quickly, and I check my surroundings before I just get my loadout, because once I'm in there, I'm going to get shot. Get it as quickly as possible and I dip. Hit the door open and I run inside. I figure that I didn't hear anybody, but I'm still gonna check around inside the building before I just get killed. Right here, I should have probably checked the red roof building across from me before I checked the loadout, because I'll be more exposed from there. But each of its own. I mean, it just worked out that there was nobody up there for me. Okay, I see someone shooting over there. Wait for my shot. Take my shot. Easy kill. Another guy in the truck. I'm going to try and shoot at him. Miss my shots. He actually gets out there. I didn't even realize that he got out there. But I decided, okay, now I'm going to come down here. I'm going to lie down in a safe place. And I'm going to plan my route. I see there's no bar stations immediately around me. I know there's one in airports by the parking lots over there. And there's 2 bounties on the way. So, you hear me talking? Okay, there's bounties and there's a bar station. I see the truck is actually still there. So I think, okay, maybe he's still there. He's actually driving around. He then gets out and gets back in, and I knock his arm off. Right here, he actually makes a really good play. Reverses back into cover. Climbs out, slow peaks, and hits me. I was too scared to ego challenge him because obviously I'm weak. He can one-shot me and dead. He was way weaker than I am because I broke his armor. But he made a good play there. But now, once I've armored up, I decided, okay, cool, I'm going to get back onto the roof. Can still hit the snipe out of the truck. He stops, check the back of the truck, and he peeks out. Easy kill. You actually see me first check the front of the truck, and I don't see him immediately, and that makes me think he's going to go to the back, because obviously he'll get to the front of the truck quicker, but he has to rotate away from the truck to the back.
Look at you with your little thermal on your sniper.
Okay, here's me being a bit of a dick, but you have to do that sometimes.
That is so cute.
Alrighty, what am I gonna do next? Okay, so let's get the bounty. I'm just looting. I'm just trying to get a couple extra plates. Get a cluster strike. That can be useful if I knock somebody and they have self res. Get another plate. Okay, cool. Let's get this bounty over here.
Oh, it's not even here.
Positive ID
Okay,
on the bounty
get the
target.
bounty.
Sort 'em out.
I think to myself, okay, should I go to the buy station or should I go to the bounty? I realized actually that the bounty is out in the middle of the airstrip. He's by the buy station. He's very vulnerable there. Okay, so out there's a lot of open space that he has to run to get to cover. So I decide to quickly get to the bounty. And as I'm running up, I see a car driving towards him. Unfortunately, he gets C4'd and killed. I whiff a couple of my shots, and then I take the bounty down.
Bounty target is down. Well done.
Just made sure that the other guy was actually dead, he wasn't self-raising. Okay, now it's time to go back towards the bar station and buy some UAVs and self-raise. I get to the bar station again. The whole way I'm checking every little crevice that I can, making sure there's nobody around. I popped 3 UAVs straight away. Well, I actually popped 4 here, but so I get a advanced UAV so I can see everybody on the map. I check afterwards and I plan my attack. So I get my UAVs, get my plates, get my self-raise, get everything. Okay, I check. Okay, somebody else landed down there. I presume it's the chick that drove up in the car that got blown up, because she died before the other guy, and it ends up being correct. Quickly here I check to see if there's any trophy systems for the car. There wasn't, but I want to get in front of her as soon as possible, so I rotate quickly. I get to this mound over here. Maybe should have got into the rock, I don't know, but get to the mound. She actually gets on the quad. I hit one snipe, break or hit the armor. She actually stops behind there, which is a very bold move because Storm was coming in. Takes a couple shots. I decide to wait for the Storm. Take my MP7 out. Once I've broken her armor, there's no chance. Storm's pushing her out. I've broken her armor. There's no chance she's gonna survive that. Some brilliant driving over here. I know there were guys shooting inside Superstore before I started that other fight, so I'm going to check my left and I'm going to stop right here. Because I knew those people were there and I don't know where they've gone from there, I could get C4'd without a trophy on it. So I ditched the car, decided to rotate. I know there's a bar station here as well. I hear that shot. I think it's on the top of the building, but I'm not too sure. Decide to buy a UAV quickly, pop the UAV. Okay, definitely there's a guy on top of the building. Alright, so I buy another UAV. I think to myself, okay, let me get to a better position. If he decides to jump off, I can melt him. I'm watching, I can see him coming towards me. I get against the building so you can barely see me. And easy kill. Now it's just rotating towards Storm. I know there's not somebody like close on my left, because I saw on the UAV, so I just rotate to Storm on the hill here. Train station, I see someone land luckily, and I take my shot here and get a really good snipe kill. But however, when you see me lining up the snipe, you can see I don't line it up with the Y axis, I line it up with the X axis. So I'm going along the railing of train station, so that I have a better chance. I know if I go along that line, I know I'm going to hit my shot if I hit it in line. And there's one less thing that I have to worry about. You see me do it again a little bit later in this video, but that's a really good tip when you're aiming at somebody. It's the same as when you're aiming at somebody from the side of a building. Don't try and aim on the y-axis if they're peeking you from the side of a building, because you have a higher chance if you're aiming down on the y-axis, not the x-axis. Did I say x-axis? I don't even know. Alrighty, so I'm just checking my surroundings over here. Nobody around. I decided to rotate away from train station. I really don't like train station. It can be good if you have teammates, but there's a lot of people in solos that just start camping there. I see somebody flying in here. I don't know how I missed him rotating to the right, but okay. He actually rotates to the right into the gas station. I check my back so I don't get shot in the back. I only check it briefly, so I could still get shot in the back. I see him start rotating there, so I think, okay, let me just wait for him to come out. He starts to rotate. He ends up running straight towards me. Easy peasy snaps. Again, I'm rotating away from train station. I don't want any business there, so I'm just going to rotate away. I noticed that there's a bar station here, and I beeline towards the bar station. I'm obviously still checking my surroundings, but I'm pretty much just sprinting at the bar station, just so I can buy UAVs. I have enough for 3 UAVs, so I decided to just buy it so I can get that advanced UAV. Okay, now that I've got it, I check again. Okay, there's somebody there. I mark the car and not the person, so that I can actually mark somewhere else as well. I see another person on the right, and I see a lot of people gatekeeping on the left over there. So I think to myself, I'm not going to go left. I'm going to have a lot of people shooting at me while I'm rotating. Rather rotate right. There's going to be one person that I have to pick off, and there's one person on by the car on my left. So it's going to be a much easier rotation. Check the roof. See there's trees, so I think to myself, why even check? Let's just go for this one guy that's rotating out here. He's going to be an easy kill. He's going to be running out through a lot of open ground, so let's go for him. Alright, right here I actually make a really bad mistake. I come in hard behind this rock over here, and I'm not really worried about my back, which is a bit of a problem because I know there's a person by that car behind me. So I start shooting this guy, then I realize that I have nothing behind me, and I think I should rather rotate to get some better cover. As I'm rotating, I see this guy run out. Once again, you see here, I line my shot up with the hill. As I'm going along the hill, I'll follow the hill up, I see his head, and as soon as I get to it, I pull my shot and I snipe him. Easy kill. Okay, here I'm trying to clear out behind where I'm going to be. So I come up here and I clear out the one side, but I don't clear out further up behind me, which is a really bad mistake and ends up being fatal for me. So as I come up here, turn my back, and I get shot in the back. Luckily for me, this guy is not the best. Well, I don't know. He messed up there. He had me in such a bad position. I ran down to the wall just to get some better cover, and now I'm in a good position. Okay. Right here again, I make another mistake. Is I think he rotates left, but he actually rotates to the right. I'm checking, but I don't look to my right because I don't think he's gonna be there. And then I hear him suddenly, and now I pop my dead silence, jump over the hill, over the wall, and easy kill for me.
I didn't see that guy.
I don't know. I know how you didn't see the guy because you weren't looking. Right, so I have no money to buy UAVs. I have plates, so I don't have to worry about that. I have self-res, don't have to worry about that. Okay. I start running up the hill first, just to make sure nobody else is going to be coming up behind me. But once again, I don't check up the hill enough. Maybe I should have. Right here, I see a car. I mean, that's a good shot. That guy he couldn't have done anything about that, I guess. But I decide as I'm rotating up, I'm like, no, I'd rather use the houses as cover, because then I have better cover if somebody does come from behind.
Only 5
I hear shooting down there. I see at least 2 people shooting there. So I think, okay, I need to make my way over there. Maybe I can get a kill or 2. So I rotate slowly up, get in the building, I check my surroundings, and I start rotating. I know people are going to be rotating out from storm. Find a precision airstrike, which is clutch, and some extra plates. Oh, I had plates already. Okay, I started moving slowly towards the gas station where I see some people were fighting.
Gas is closing
Again,
in.
I'm checking
Relocate
every
to the
little
safe zone.
corner just to see if there's anybody. I climb on top of the gas station, so I know, okay, I've got high ground now, and if there is somebody up there, I can fight them. But I've got high ground now. If there's anybody below me, it'll be an easier fight for me. So I just check my surroundings. I hear somebody running. Pop over. Easy kill.
Bullshit. How do you even know?
Nope, I knew you were there because I heard you running, buddy. I hear another guy inside. So I think, okay, there could be more than one nearby. I don't want to get third-partied while the storm is going. So I'm rather rotate quickly, get behind cover, and I'll catch them on rotation instead of them catching me on rotation. Again, check the buildings. I mean, I came through there, but somebody could have easily taken the place there. I hear that guy's footsteps luckily before he starts shooting. I see him throw the C4. I decide not to rotate around the right hand side, because if I rotated around right, he was just going to C4 me and I'd be dead. Okay. Here I jump up on the truck just to get a quick view, see if I can spot anybody. There's only 2 other people left. I jump up quickly, but then I use the truck as cover in case somebody does push
Gas
me.
is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Alright, I see somebody rotating by the bus. I'm checking the top of the bus in case they pop their head out. They don't.
Gas is closing in.
Okay, now the gas is rotating. I want to rotate as soon as possible. And I threw the airstrike down because that's where they are going to want to rotate to. Unlucky that I didn't get anything. But it stopped their rotation for a second. And I can then catch this guy on rotation and snipe him. And then once again, I get on top of petrol station. I look down. I see he is just self-revived over there. Easy C4, easy kill. Okay, so I know there's a person below me or around nearby me. So I decided, well, I actually thought they were in the bus. So I threw a stun, but that was a dumb stun. I went all the way through. And I decided to rotate quickly and early. So I jump out. I don't know why the video skips here. Get behind the bus, hear the footsteps, and easy final kill. Gonna try an assassination here. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe. As you can see, I did get a 22 kill solo victory here. Really cool game. But leave a like, subscribe, maybe drop a message or something so that I know that you guys are enjoying the videos. And I'll see you guys in the next gameplay.